Yo, what's up? It's Free Dope Media. We back. It's been a minute. It's season 2. And Ashley couldn't make it today, but she here. She here in spirit with us. She'll be here next week.
She's tapping in somewhere.
Yeah,
What's up?
If you tuned in right now, make sure you share, follow, subscribe to the YouTube. So what's up? What's been going on, man?
Shit, me. Shit, I nigga been in the house. Got a baby girl. To take care of family, trying to get everything straightened out. You know what I'm saying? I got a little breathing room now, so we back out you.
I see you made a post, man. Like this like the first like all the way hands on day one, like wake up, go to sleep.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when I had Bam, it's Bam 13, finna be 14 next week. When I had Bam, that's a long time ago. I was a kid. I actually was locked up when Ben was born. I didn't come home until he was about 6 months. And I didn't get to have that, me and his mom was going through whatever was going through. So I didn't get a chance to have that, in the house type of, thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of new to me. Basically, what I'm saying.
And that's crazy because it's Mother's Day this week. So now with going through the experience where, you there full time, all the time, like, do you have a different, like, outlook or respect for women, like single mothers or mothers just in general?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's why I made that post about, I understand, like, people always screaming, oh, baby mama's always mad. I see why. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up in the middle of the night. Baby crying, you gotta, feed them, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you get restless nights, no sleep, shit like that. And then if you got another parent, on the other hand, who want to come in whenever they feel like it's necessary or give money, like, I see it firsthand. Money ain't gonna help with this shit that you don't see, like, you know what I'm saying? So
beforehand, like, before this happened, all the, like, dudes, they feel a lot of type of way about women that, get on social media and bash and all that. So now, like, looking at it from after going through it, do you look at all that, like, different? Like, damn, that nigga tripping, like.
Yeah.
And you ain't...
Because I was one of them niggas at one point who felt like, I pay for this, I pay for that. Anything he want, I pay for it. But when it comes to kids, like, that shit, it's something, it's a whole nother level other than just you just buying it and buying that and buying this. When you day in and day out, hour after hour, minute after minute, dealing with this child, you see it from a whole different side of the view. So I understand why I want to be frustrated, or when he want to come see his son and she acting funny. Like, I ain't condoning in it.
But she holding a grudge because of all that shit.
I understand the frustration. Like, you don't know how many nights she had to cry because she wanted to go to sleep, but the baby won't stop crying, or, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. So, like, I look at it from a different point of view.
And I always looked at it and people be like, man, you trolling on the internet. But I seen that shit from the other side. Like, I was raised by my mama, like, full time. So, I had brothers. She raised them single. So I always looked at it from that experience. Yeah. So people like, oh no, you troll, you just saying it, but it's real. Like, we got Mother's Day coming up this week. So what you plan on? After
Mother's Day?
What you got going on?
I got a couple things planned. She want to hang out a little bit. She haven't really been anywhere since she had a baby like that. So would you just want to get outside a little bit to turn up? Just let her hat down a little bit. So we gonna do that. I got a couple gifts in the cut.
Would you do this again now? Like, after experiencing like this, like, would you have another one?
Yeah, I would. I would. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that would come with the territory.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I would. You know what I'm saying? But right now, not right now, though. But
man, you probably ain't see that post, but it was an NBA player, right? So he won full custody. Dude, Christian Wood played for the Lakers, right? Mm-hmm. He won full custody of his child, which I think might be like 1 year old or something, like around that age. And his baby mama put up a picture of her jumping off a yacht like summer loading after she lost custody. And everybody was like offended. But like, what you talking about, like going through your experiences, like, boy, women be needing a break. Do you think that was insensitive or or tacky because everybody was bashing her like, and it's like you already going through it. Why should you be mad? You know your child finna go be with their father full time after you done went through what you done went through, like being there, sleepless nights and all that.
I mean, you know, I'm only gonna assume that women supposed to be more in tune with their child. So if somebody went in full custody, they had control over the baby, right? So yeah. I wouldn't assume that you would be ready to be outside when your child has been taken from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna assume that you gonna be getting back in the field. Like you would need to try to figure out, like, you worry about the summer.
Yeah.
What about your baby? Like, he might not never let you see your baby. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, she got supervised visits, I think.
Oh, okay. Well,
but it's supervised. He's still in control, but like 1 or 2 days out of the week, she can spend like 6 hours with the baby or with the child. All she know is, like, you never know. He might have trapped her and took her off the streets, and she never wanted to be off the streets. Yeah, but you know, that don't mean she don't love her child.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like, far as like when you have a baby, how old they is? At least in their 30s, right?
Yeah, they about 30.
At this age, at this big age that we're not kids anymore. You should understand what comes with having a baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though he won custody, that don't give you a reason to celebrate, to be outside. I wouldn't have celebrated it if I were her. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Go ahead and, hey,
live your life, man.
Celebrating, it just rubbed me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. Like, all she knows is, man, my child finna go, because he just signed for like $100 million a couple years ago, whatever.
She don't get nothing that. He got full custody.
Yeah, he get full custody, but shoot, she got time. I'm pretty sure another ball. One thing about it, but these ballers, they date after each other, and it's like that circle. Like, look at Drea, man. Everybody talking about, like, she.
I just feel like some things shouldn't be celebrated. Like, even when I see women have divorce parties and shit like that, like, y'all celebrating divorce?
Back outside.
Yeah, like, when did that start being a good thing?
Yeah.
That you got divorced. You feel what I'm saying?
Especially
so I never understood the whole promoting, like, you just so happy, because you're really not. You feel what I'm saying?
Especially at this age.
All that is a cover up. All that you be outside getting drunk, fucking, whatever that you're doing, that's a cover up. That's you trying to shadow
how you really feel.
your problems. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't really take it to the internet and be like, I'm back outside and all that, but I'm gonna definitely try to live my life, and I ain't gonna let that shit, get me down. She probably going through it behind the scenes, but she want to put on for internet as if she all right. Yeah. It's understandable. So a lot been going on with this rap beef right now. We got Kendrick versus Drake, or Drake versus everybody right now. Mm-hmm. Like, they going at the man like he Thanos or something. You been keeping up with it?
I ain't really been keeping up with it too tough. But I've been hearing like little snippets and shit, like the main punchlines and shit. I've been hearing that. And I think I got on Facebook the other day, and I heard people saying like Drake was winning or some shit like that. But out of all the shit that's been going around on the internet and everybody kind of jumping in it and shit like that, I just really never heard Drake really address Future.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I've been waiting on.
He did on the last song. He was like, damn, basically like he knew it to come to this, like Future let niggas around him. You know what I'm saying? Choose a side.
Was he talking about Future? He was saying something about, I gave you the hit or something like that?
No, I don't think so. He was talking about Ross.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, he gave Ross every Ross record, and Drake was like a hit. So he like, nigga, I gave you this. But yeah, he basically said, like, he mentioned in one song, like, he never seen it coming. Like he don't understand why Pluto let that shit play out the way it play out. But he was hurt. He said he was hurt. So he never.
He could have said more than that. He went at everybody else. I just wanted him to say something.
But Future really ain't say nothing. Future just really put niggas on his records that was going at Drake. He ain't say nothing. He never said like fuck Drake or he made little things. He said like certain songs like niggas tend about bitches and bitches. Folks assumed it was Drake, but he never said. I mean, yeah, folks assumed that Future was talking about Drake, but he never like came out and said that. But I feel like Kendrick definitely winning.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
lyrically, like, Drake more talented, but lyrically,
I listened to like that last song by Drake, that Family Matters, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
And then that shit Euphoria, and you know what I'm saying.
I can never be a nigga number one fan. Came in talking about.
Oh. It's always great to me. Like me, I don't like Kendrick's style.
Yeah, a lot of people
as a rapper, so it's kind of hard for me to grasp towards him. But Drake. Obviously, I'm a fan of Drake. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't gonna lie, Drake fan, like people ignorance, like that shit made me go for Kendrick Lamar. Like people just feeling like Drake just goddamn unstoppable, or and then it's like, man, like Kendrick was saying some shit and he was winning at one point, and people like, oh no, Drake. I ain't even heard the record or broke it down or understood what was going on. So that's like I like the underdog, but Kendrick has always been more lyrical than Drake. Drake got writers and shit. So of course
I just think Drake just deliverance and how he go about it. He just always come with that different type of energy. Like Kendrick Lamar shit sound like kind of, even though he's saying some shit, it's just the beats, the melody, everything is just kind of
Drake strategic, but I don't think the beats was lame. I mean, when you trying to say something, get your point across, I don't think you should have like a club, bop your head type shit. But that's what we used to, though.
It matters a little, do you think? You feel what I'm saying?
So you saying production is the reason, like, he not in the league?
From my opinion, because when Drake come with a diss, it always got a dark side to it. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like he just turned it to somebody else when he come with his diss. Yeah. Other than Kendrick, all that shit sound the same. It don't sound like you turned it on or turned it off. You just sound like Kendrick Lamar. Versus when you be hearing everything from Drake, now he got a diss track coming on. This sound like the old Drake. This sound like when you was in all black with Rick Ross them. This don't sound like got your nails painted.
But
hang with Sexy Red.
Do the fact that motherfucker's writing that take away from, he not writing that shit.
Shit. What, he ain't writing a diss tracks? Is that what you're saying?
He ain't writing diss tracks.
How you figure that?
Drake don't write his music. He got right, and then when he uploaded, it said like co-writers on the shit.
But when it comes to that level of should I say level of success, none of them do.
That don't make it right. I know Kendrick writing this shit, but you heard what happened today, right? I feel like Kendrick up now. Big got shot at Drake crib today.
Oh man, see now they taking it too far.
I feel like it had to come to that, bro. You got each of them drop like 4 diss tracks. It's pat like I don't even care about the music no more. It's like the shit y'all don't say it and as disrespectful as y'all got. Only way to win is somebody get touched. And Kendrick basically said in the song like, nigga, it's gonna be bloodshed behind this shit.
Kendrick not a gangster. When the fuck?
Kendrick a gangster, bro.
Yeah, where you
the man from Compton, like, look at bro.
Because he from Compton.
No, I'm not saying just because he from Compton, bro. But Kendrick, all that shit he said about, hey, you ain't never paid $500,000 on a case.
Man, that shit is cap, man.
Nah, that shit ain't cap. Kendrick.
What he's paid $500,000 on what case? What case? Kendrick Lamar ain't been a judge. Nigga been in handcuffs ever since he been in the industry.
Nah, Kendrick had caught like some charge back then, like assault charge with a deadly weapon or something back then. I don't know what transpired, but he did catch a case. But this before he was popping. But Kendrick grew up in the streets like a Compton. You gotta have some in you. You around all these gang members.
Growing up in the hood. Drake said he grew up in the 6.
Man, the 6 ain't nobody never say the 6 is
we ain't from Canada. We don't know what the 6 is going on. But my whole point is that like, if we gotta come to shooting, they going way too far. Like that y'all in the positions to get it off your chest. Y'all mean there, y'all want to shoot each other and kill each other? What the fuck?
Hey, when you talking like that, talking about a nigga best friend, his baby, like yo then impregnated your girl and all that shit, saying personal, mentioning kids and all that. I feel like that's the only way you gonna win in the diss. Somebody gotta get touched. Unfortunately, but you could have pulled a J. Cole and backed out. You ain't have to go that far. You like, hey man, this ain't, you know what I'm saying?
And to me, that's just too.
It's all entertainment, man. So a nigga getting shot is not disrespectful. They said it was Drake's security guard got shot though, but it did happen at his house. Like it was a drive-by shooting at Drake's house this morning.
And that shit, I don't know. I just think it's going too far. It seemed kind of fake to me.
Fake?
It seemed like label shit. Like y'all just how everything just transpired so fast. You got the album, then all this shit going. All this shit got a lot to do with sales. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I don't really know what to think, man, about that shit though. I ain't really in tune with the
And
beef
then you
thing.
got,
I don't really care for the beef.
You got everybody else at Drake Neck. You got Rick Ross. You got who else? ASAP, Kanye. Kanye trying to get in the beef so bad, but motherfuckers ignoring that. But it's a lot going on. But Kendrick, he did 20 million on YouTube in like 2 hours.
Beef does.
2 days. Yeah.
Bring revenue. You think the labels ain't pushing, encouraging this shit to keep going?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Kendrick never had a number one on Billboard, and they say that Not Like Us gonna be number one on Billboard. And he did 20 million streams on YouTube in 2 days off a diss record.
I see two dudes get like that, that's about their family and about everything else, and then y'all want to get on the internet, and all of a sudden y'all two want to kill each other.
I think Drake took his first. I think he took his first L. This gonna be his first L.
Drake, Kendrick, nigga, get a life, man. Y'all got too much going on around here trying to kill each other by the goddamn.
But it's the people entertain. I mean, it's bringing a lot of attention to hip hop, and like motherfuckers dropping this week, and you ain't even hear about it because of what they got going on. So hey, get your money. I think it's good for hip hop. I don't think it's bad. Now when it goes to that, with people getting shot and killed, yeah, that's bad. But I feel like when you talking a certain way, like that's what come with it. So hopefully it don't get no farther than what it is. But shit, I love it. So next topic, Keisha Cole, Hunxho, and goddamn Glosser, man. How you feel about Keisha Cole, Sugar Mama?
Keisha Cole, I'm ashamed of Keisha Cole.
Yeah, I'm ashamed.
I'm ashamed because Keisha Cole been in the game a long time, and she done dealt with rappers, ball players, and she know they all the same. Why would you date somebody that could be your son and then get on the internet and brag about it as if you know this nigga ain't doing the most? He just came in the game. You think he finna be your man? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all on the internet talking about eating booty, letting bitches record them and shit like that. Like, so it's like, Keisha Cole wild for that. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, I don't get it, bro. Like, I thought it was fake because Gloss Up did that shit, and then the next day she put out a song with Hunxho in it. Like, all this shit seemed like label move with all this, a PR move with all this. Everybody starting this fake beef and then dropping songs in the middle of it. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I don't think it's fake. I think it's like capitalizing. I think you should, as an artist, capitalize on, when shit. Like when you get in a buzz or whatever. Like D-Lo with the Tia Kim situation, like he been dropping music, but I'm just saying, like, he reached out to Tia like, hey man, I want to put you in the video. You got to think about, like, that's marketing. If something can bring me attention or shed light on what I got going on,
but to see,
shit, I'm gonna do
it. Keisha Cole afforded, how old she is, 42?
Shit, she probably like 50.
No, she like 42, I believe.
I think she was like 30 when she came in the game like 20 years ago.
Like, see a 42-year-old get on the internet with a 22-year-old and parade around like you winning.
She's 42.
She's 42, right? Parading around with a 22-year-old like you winning. It's something about that ain't right to me. Like,
but
all the rappers in the game that you can talk to, you go
at the same time, Hunxho, niggas could be manipulative. Hunxho having his way right now, like, just one of the hottest artists in the game, and growing up, shit, I'm pretty sure you like Keisha Cole. If you get in a position,
Keisha Cole, one of my first celebrity crushes.
If you get in a position where you could fuck with Keisha Cole, would you not fuck with Keisha Cole?
I mean,
at this age, that's Keisha Cole at the end of the day.
I mean, if I was a rapper or something, I wouldn't fuck with no industry bitch.
If you was a rapper?
If I was a rapper, I wouldn't date an industry girl.
I'm saying, if you coming up, you had a crush on Keisha Cole, or one of your favorite artists, you get in the game, and it's like you get this. I'm pretty sure he put something in the ill, like, hey man, he probably laid down straight game, and shit, he got her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's Keisha Cole's fault. Niggas could be manipulative, bro.
She's 42 years old. You ain't got enough. You ain't been through enough to realize that this nigga run the game on you. If you 42, you let a 22 run game on you. That's sad, bro.
So you think it's a label move, like the label put her together?
I hope so. I hope she ain't that naive to believe something that this nigga was telling her and got you running on the internet. Then you see pictures.
Man, you hear that nigga music, though.
You deleted your Instagram because you so hurt. Like, bro, what?
You hit a nigga music. A nigga got game. Hunxho be talking that shit.
But listen, when I get 42, can't no 22-year-old come make music and make me fall for the shit you put on music. I know music is 90% cap. R&B, rap, whoever, 90% cap. Probably country music, probably 90% cap. If you listen to it,
42, she should know.
Exactly, she should know, bro. Like she done been in the game longer than this nigga been.
Women, but
wiping his ass.
Women get bored and go through shit, and have like what they call that shit. Well, like trying to find themselves again and all that. Want to feel young.
Like Stella got her groove back.
Yeah, like Stella got her groove back. Like she trying to feel herself again. Keisha Cole, one of the hottest chicks in the game. As a woman
at her caliber who see men at the top, you should know ain't nothing good coming out of that.
Is this shit? Hold on, is this personal with Hunxho? Like I remember you made a post. So why you don't like Hunxho? What?
I don't like that.
Why you don't? This personal. The nigga don't like Hunxho, and I
don't like that bitch ass nigga because for one, you already know how he did us when it comes down to promoting shit. Like you feel what I'm saying? The nigga just they handled the business wrong. They tried to fucking nigga over about some money. Like it's all good though. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, from her perspective, like a woman that's 42, how old you right now?
Shit, 31.
31. Can a 16-year-old come in here and run game on you?
What the fuck?
I'm just asking, could a 16-year-old come in here and say and talk you out your drawers?
First, I'm a grown ass man.
I'm just saying.
Like Kendrick say, that's some pedophile shit. No, can't no 16. Even like a 20. If a 20-year-old couldn't come in here and, exactly. I don't just go by like what's on the surface. Like I get deeper, like the mind and all that.
Nah, so he ain't finesse me. Nigga just we'll talk about on the mic.
Right, he finesse it. She probably cashing out. Keisha Cole got them M's. She got rich baby dad. Man, she probably really a sugar mama. And he
what's her name said she probably just having fun. She ain't having fun because she on the internet crying, deleting her Instagram and all that.
Cause that shit embarrassing. It making her look bad.
What the fuck she thought was gonna happen? What she thought was gonna happen?
Shit, she was gonna fall in love.
That just show you right there. No matter how much money you got, no matter how much clout how much you got, a bitch gonna be a bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. You got a nigga come off the streets. This nigga ain't been in the game not a year or two.
But you forgot, bro.
You come in here and you get slayed and you just fall for this shit.
Bro, you forgot who Keisha Cole mama was, bro. R.I.P. goddamn. Well, Frankie. Yeah. R.I.P. Frankie, but she came from rough times, dog. She like street niggas, like. She was fucking with Jeezy and Gucci. They wasn't shit. They was dogs. It's probably something deeper going on with her. Like, you grow up around that shit, you attract what's in your environment.
Man, Keisha Cole.
She was dating that little ass boy. Remember the other little boy? The last little nigga.
Somebody said last baby daddy lame. That just shows me what type of bitch she is. She just a lame. In reality,
Keisha Cole that baby.
She that baby, but she just a lame. She a lame bitch. When it comes down to it,
she just easy.
You listen. The bitches that you fuck with and the niggas that you fuck with is a reflection of you.
And just smoke cigarettes, so
back to back. That nigga smoke cigarettes every 5 minutes. What type of bitch get with a nigga and smoke cigarettes every 5 minutes?
Yeah, Hunxho straight from the gutter, man. Straight from the bottom.
Yeah, fuck that nigga, man.
Do you think it'd be different if it was the other way around? If he was 42 and she was 22?
If he had money like Keisha Cole, it'll probably be the same.
He'll be able to control the narrative.
So is Gloss Up tripping though? She said that's her little yeah.
Gloss Up just trying to stay relevant.
You think she's
just trying to stay relevant? She's doing anything she can't stay relevant.
I don't think
Gloss Up, but she.
So the next relationship, right? Drewski. Remember, you said labels pushing like relationships. Yeah. You think the Drewski and Ruby Rose? You think that's real or that's fake? Or it's just she got a duck?
You're kidding.
I think Ruby Rose got a duck. I think that because she get with like niggas like in the industry that she probably fuck with, they ain't finna treat you like Drewski gonna treat you.
Right.
Drewski like a regular nigga from the hood. He got some money. Yeah. She know she ain't dumb. She gonna give a nigga like him some pussy.
And he gonna
go crazy. He gonna lose his top.
And she see the potential. She see he going up. He climbing. I think it's more of that too. She just got a duck.
Nigga, and then she gonna flip the script. She gonna flip the script. Fuck you, nigga.
Cause she so she bigger. You think who bigger, her or Drewski? Cause she rap too. And she been on like one of them chicks that
she just
on everybody list.
She just an Instagram, but all them hoes are the same, bro. She's so bad, right? She see this whole Instagram phenomenon. Why she ain't got no man?
What you mean?
Why she ain't got no man? She's so bad. She got all this going on. She rap. Why she ain't got no man?
Cause she got options. She probably ain't settling.
She really don't.
She got options. She don't.
Because options to get fucked. Cause that's all that's gonna happen. Ain't nobody gonna love you but niggas like Drewski.
She done been linked up by goddamn 30 rappers.
And what they all did for her?
Ain't no telling.
Whatever they did is gonna be behind closed doors. They ain't finna be like Drewski. They ain't finna be all on date on yachts kissing who in the mouth. She probably was just on a boat with somebody last week, bitch pouring champagne down her throat. You know what I'm saying?
So if you meet,
in the mouth.
If you meet a girl like that and you connect with her on a different level, you wouldn't take her serious? Like because what she did in her past on
like
social
that,
media?
You don't connect with them hoes on a different level. You just have fun.
Why not?
Because they ain't what time it is with them. They don't, listen, when they find niggas like Drewski, they play with the top. You know what I'm saying? You just go have fun with the whole Paul Casamigo down her throat. Fuck her. Just have fun. Don't fall in love, bro.
Say fun hurt sometimes.
Just don't fall in love. Drewski, that probably the baddest bitch he ever had in his life. That actually act like she liked him.
Yeah, or that's famous and like
you feel what I'm saying? Look at Drewski. Look at Drewski. I know, not shout out to it because I ain't the most sharpest drawer in the sharpest knife in the drawer. You feel me? But if Drewski ain't had nothing going on, you think she'd be sitting there on the boat with this nigga cooking bacon?
Fuck no, not at all.
Exactly. Bro.
I don't think regular chicks would be doing that if he like ain't had that chick.
Bro, money make anybody look good, bro.
I think Drewski smarter than what we think he is.
I hope he is. I hope Drewski ain't falling in love and thinking that he got one.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because that ain't it.
But
bro.
he could have one. Chicks change, man. Bro, chicks change, man.
Stop being
people grow up. No, I'm saying chicks grow up, bro.
Stop it.
Nah, for real, bro. You don't think chicks change, right?
Yeah, people change. Yeah. But not why you still, if you want to change behind closed doors. Why everybody got to see what's going on? You feel what I'm saying? Do what you gonna do. Y'all do y'all. But you want everybody to see. You want Drewski to feel like important. Like, oh, I'm showing you off. Bitch, get out of here. You ain't gonna fool a real nigga with that shit. You a fool a nigga like Drewski. Yeah, nigga ain't never had nothing going on.
Drewski and love, man. Shout out Drewski and Ruby Rose, man. Wish them
the
best, man. But yeah, next, so we got the pastor. It was a pastor, Keon Henderson. He's facing backlash. I don't know what church it was, but you know he was giving a sermon or something, and one of the members was, you know, going off catching the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, I seen that. And then he walked up to it. And he was like,
"Hush."
Yeah, hush, be quiet. Something like that. Guy watching some shit.
And everybody, no, I think he was saying God, like.
He said God needed. He said some guy trying to talk. He said something made her be quiet, and she shut up.
Yeah.
So
you feel like he was in the wrong for telling her hush?
I don't think I'm the wrong person to be asking that question, but some people be doing too much, man, in the church, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like all that screaming and shit. I mean, fall or not, I don't really.
You don't believe in the Holy Ghost?
If she would have kept catching the Holy Ghost, she wouldn't have stopped. She would have just kept going. She wouldn't have just stopped because he told her to.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And then pastors need to let people do their thing. You just see that video when dude try to walk up and shoot the pastor?
Yeah, in the gun jam.
Yeah, in the gun jam, man. Shit, he better leave them folks alone. Let them folks scream. Let them folks scream,
I think she was putting on because she knew the camera was running and, you know, she knew how close the mics and everything was. So she was trying to get her out time.
I don't think it's that. 'Cause people do that. In black churches, people do that all the time. Like, you're going to always have that one person sitting in front of the church. They won't sit down. They keep saying, talk to him, pastor. Talk to him, pastor. You got those.
Or the person who had the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, the Holy Ghost always going to have the Holy Ghost every Sunday. You just got those people who just.
Like everything going to hit you every week. Every week you relate so much to this. I swear to. Listen, I grew up in church, so I used to see that shit all the time, bro. Like, I never. You know, I believe in the word, and you know, sometimes it do touch you like damn.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's what any conversation. If you can relate to it, it's gonna hit you like damn. Maybe this something from God. But as far as catching the Holy Ghost, it just
it's bad when you.
I ain't never believe in the Holy Ghost.
When you can sit in the back and be like, to go Sister Barbara again. She about to do it. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Man, one time it was a meme, like a little boy in church basically got his grandma's phone and was taking pictures while everybody was catching the Holy Ghost. But he's dying laughing. Like I think he was like 7 years old. But that shit was the funniest shit because that's how it used to be for real. You looking like, damn, here she go again.
But honestly, bro, when it be too much like that going on in church, it makes me want to leave. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy, like, church and the word and all that. But when too many people falling out, you fall out, then you fall out. You can't even get out the church because everybody on the ground, like.
I don't believe church the same neither. Like church ain't what it. Church is more financial than it used to. Like for financial gain than it used to be. Like we got all these mega churches and the preacher always pulling up the the latest whip, the whole. You feel me? Like the whole church pole.
When the last time you been to church?
Probably like I can't even remember. Like probably like 2 years for real.
Yeah. Why you don't go to church as much as you used to?
Man, because I was forced so much.
Yeah.
But I still, I got a personal relationship with God. I pray and all that. I believe, like, even when I'm up or down, I still pray to God. Like, I believe in God. I move, based off the commandments. Sometimes I go against, but I believe, God, a forgiving God. You can pray and all that. But I don't, even though I went to church, man, and we always, like, read the Bible and all that, I don't remember the Bible at all. Like, it's just, I got a personal relationship with God.
Yeah, it's crazy because when I first got out of prison, I tried to go to church. And, I couldn't find a church. I had just got out when COVID was kind of wrapping up.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up finding a church. And when I went in there, when I went to the door, the lady wouldn't let me in.
Wow.
She said she was like, it was too many people or something like that. And I was like,
oh, because COVID
it was ending though, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, she asked me something like, am I on the books or like, did I sign something about me signing up? And I was like,
she probably said, do you have a vaccine?
No, it wasn't a vaccine. It was something about the amount of people in there or whatever. Yeah. And she was like, have you been here before? I was like, no, I just got out of prison. I just been trying to find a church to go to, by myself. And she was like, like, you can't come in here.
What's the best church in Orlando you feel? In the city?
Shit, I don't know. It ain't that one.
We gotta check out some of these churches. I see Magic, Jonathan Isaac got a church here. The dude, number one who played, he got a church. I think it's called TK. Yeah, the dude from the Magic.
Oh.
On the right church, huh? You right.
Yeah, I ain't never go back. My sister ended up hooking me up with a church or whatever, but it is
Would you force church on your kids? Like force them to go to church? Why? Like why not?
I definitely be trying to instill some type of God in my kids, but as far as just church, it's by itself. Not all the time, because I'm not even a church person like that. You feel what I'm saying? But I think they need it in their life. You know what I'm saying? Some type of structure. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely shouldn't deny nobody the church. Definitely insane. Yeah, but I can understand with the whole COVID, because everything was weird around COVID. Like everybody was paranoid.
I sat out there and waited though. Like people was leaving out, and like,
they still won't let you in.
She didn't let me in. I sat out there for like 30 minutes.
Well, God should have struck Auntie right there, man.
I ain't gonna back the church. I'm just gonna left it at that. I think I told like 1 or 2 people this. I never told nobody because I was like, damn.
Yeah, I would have definitely felt some type of way. Like I would have. I don't know. I'm like, hey, that's my sign. I shouldn't be here. It ain't right.
But I was gonna take that at first. I was like, man, fuck, this is why I don't go. I don't fuck with church now. But then I had to think about it. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna let that steer me to say nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I just let it. I just kept it moving. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let it happen.
All right, next, Rudy Gobert for the Minnesota. So last night was game night, and he missed the game to see the birth of his child, and everybody felt like he was wrong. He should have been at the game. Like the playoffs is important. The game on the line. Like you get paid hundreds of millions for for 48 minutes.
I ain't gonna lie. He, in my opinion, he did as wrong for that. He missed his first child. Fuck it, it could have been his last child being born over a basketball game, bro. You already
He went to the birth. He missed the game because of the birth.
Oh, you sure he ain't missed the game?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You sure he ain't missed the birth of his
child?
No,
he went to the birth and missed the game.
No, I think you're reading it wrong, man.
Yeah, no, he went to the birth.
Oh, he went to the birth?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, hell no, he ain't wrong then.
I saw what's the name said, Gilbert Arenas said today, like, nigga, that baby was gonna be there when you after the game, like you tripping.
No, if
this is an important game.
If his baby mama would have been all right with that would have been kind of strange, bro. Because if she would give you a pass, like, oh no, go play basketball, your child will be here when you get back.
Yeah, I can understand if it's your first child and you never seen that or something like that. Whatever, it's a home birth or something. You just want to make sure your wife make it through. But just like, I don't know. I probably would have did the same thing for my first child. I probably would have missed the game.
Yeah, second child, third child period. I would have.
LeBron would have missed that game.
LeBron definitely would have missed that game. They would have probably pushed it to LeBron.
Bro, LeBron would have been there.
I don't think so.
What about Brady?
I don't think.
I think all the greats
hope that any man wouldn't miss their child's birth.
Niggas miss their child birth every day in the city. And it don't even be no $100 million on the line. It don't be no $100 million on the line. These niggas don't even show up. You think 100? I ain't gonna lie, 20 million. We gotta talk about, cause when you miss games, you lose. Like, if you get paid $20 million a year, it divides to like, okay, you might get 1.2 million per game.
Nah, but
1.2 million. You going to see the baby.
Nah, maybe. If I was fucking with her and they had a business fucking with her, she was pregnant, maybe I would have missed that motherfucker.
Tristan Thompson, you wouldn't have win.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. I don't know, bro.
Like I said, you just experienced all this like from a different.
If I told you that if I told you don't have that baby, and you had that baby, I'm going that game. I catch a little on the backside.
It's gonna be Blake Griffin. What Blake Griffin had to pay like $10 million a year child support for his child. But that was like a little side chick had name. No, I think that was his wife. His wife. $10 million a year child support. And he had done signed for like $200 million. So,
why that bitch sorry now? See, you gotta watch what you do because that shit come back and hunt you.
I ain't gonna lie. If I get hit for that much, I wouldn't even want to make that much no more. Not being cheap, but it's just like, bro, what a child gonna do with $10 million?
The baby mama be doing a lot of snorting powder.
Yeah.
And partying with the shit.
Like chick jumping off the boat, man. She finna go turn up, but she ain't even tripping about that child support because she already know another baller finna come.
Yeah, scoop
do
her ass up.
Yeah, man, it all be in circles, man. But yeah, Mother's Day coming up. Happy Mother's Day to all the real moms out there.
But next week we want to do that segment. We want to do a girls talk next week. We're gonna get a couple females on here, and we're gonna have a couple questions lined up for y'all. So if you're interested to coming on Free Dope Media, y'all tap in.
Reach out to Ashley Nicole.
Nah, hit Free Dope inbox. And then we're gonna follow up with a bro code after that, piggybacking off of the women conversation.
But yeah, we back this season 2. Like I said, Ashley, she couldn't make it this week. She booked up and busy. We took a little break. Had a lot going on. We got new ventures coming. New club nights. Summertime coming. We got something for the ladies, the classy folks.
Everything we gonna tap in next week. Also, we want promo. Hit our DM so we can put y'all on the big screen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's definitely going up. Like this season finna be the best season. But I appreciate all the support. Y'all follow, subscribe, share.
We'll catch y'all next week. We just came to give y'all a little something today, man. Free Dope.